Okay, so I got most of these printed already. Even though that one I kind of did spray it already. But that was before, and I had to test a new primer I bought. So this is all the pieces. I've got a button to make, and I've got the thing that goes on, little placement. Alright, so for this one, with the actual watch itself, I'm actually going to use this instead of a regular primer because it says it bonds to everything, and this is going to be flexible. Both that and this, even though that didn't print right, but I'm not going to redo it right now because I got other things in mind to do. But I'm going to spray that and spray the whole thing black because it does have a blue tint to it. Then I'm going to go ahead and just spray it completely black with black paint. Sorry for the shaking. Even though that don't look right with it being white, but I'll say that's a success. I'll get the rest of it painted. Now with it not coated on there, let it sit for a few hours. Put some more on it. I'm not going to record that part. I just can't get over how weird this looks for the Omnitrix. Looks awesome though. Now for the bottom part, I'm actually going to spray it too. But I'm going to let it dry in thin layers so I can actually get it thicker because it'll dry evenly, not stay wet. Okay, so it's been over an hour, 30 minutes I think. Be able to spray these with this flat black. I was looking online for something that actually would work on rubber or resin or something because this is flexible resin. That's the only thing I could get. Go ahead and get this sprayed down. I'm gonna put a thin layer on it right now, so whenever it dries I can add more coats to it. And after these two, I'm gonna go ahead and get the dial and spray it black too, so I can get closer to finishing it. Then I have an idea after wrapping it around my arm, and I got paint on myself. Great. I don't know why, but whenever I did a thin layer on that, it looks fuzzy. But awesome though. When this thing's fully black, it's gonna look so cool. I'm excited. Now to go ahead and spray the dial black. I have some leftover black spray paint. It'll focus. Hopefully this will turn out glossy with some good clear coat. So I finally got this done. Went ahead and put all the paint on there. Put the glow in the dark on it. Oh, if I don't drop it. Made me nervous. But I've got all that done. I've got the button. I'm still spraying the button down because I keep on losing it because it's so small, as you can see. I'm going to spray that green, and the outer line I'm going to spray make silver as well. But I've got most of this done already. Finally. So after doing all that, I'm going to have to spray some clear coat all over it, which it'll bend with it, so I don't have to worry too much about that. Other than that, I'll have to super glue everything down. I've got the piece inside of here. It fits really well, so hopefully this one will actually fit. But what I think is the coolest is right there. It glows in the dark. I'll put some glow in the dark paint on it, so hopefully it looks well. Also applied glow in the dark paint right there, and the white. Also, I thought the white would glow green, or glow white, but it glows green. So, maybe that's fine too. You won't really see that. Okay, so I went ahead and super glued the button down, and I put the. So I went ahead to put it together. Didn't feel like waiting, so I went ahead and put them both together. It's not completely flush, but I'll have to do. I had to super glue that whole thing down so it wouldn't pop off. So I had trouble with that. But right now, I'm gonna let it sit outside so it can soak in all the sun. And I got the other one over here. I'm not too worried about that because I can't make another one. Let it soak in the sun too, but I've got to put the gunmetal parts on it too. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that done. Yeah, I had to get the button on there as soon as possible because I had to make 3 because they kept on going missing. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and clear coat them. I'm not entirely sure how they're gonna look clear coated. I know the Omnitrix isn't supposed to be glossy, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Maybe it's a bit too glossy. I don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this dry here for a little bit. Maybe an hour, maybe 30 minutes, I don't know. Just depends on the touch. Go ahead and do the outside and then put the rest of it on there. Okay, so I'll have. Alright, since these are supposed to glow in the dark, I'm gonna turn off the light. That's kind of sick, honestly. But it's supposed to glow white, but that part's supposed to glow white and that, but it still looks really cool though. I love it. I actually kind of want to see how bright this gets. So I'm gonna leave this on here for like a few minutes or so to see if it brightens it up. Alright, so I'll let a bright light sit on it for about a minute or two. So I'm just curious on how this looks. Ready? That is a bit brighter than it was. I still love that, that's so cool. Alright, so I finally went ahead and put some of the, I don't remember what this is called, but it's like a stretch top band. But I'm gonna color this side silver, like to match this, and I already put like some black marker right here to match that. But you won't really see this side, you're just gonna see this side mostly. And after that, I'm putting Velcro on this side, and hopefully it'll actually blend in, but I'm not entirely sure. Just have to figure it out as we go. Then, once we get to it, I'm gonna put some black clay foam in the middle of it so it molds to my arm. Which I can already put this on, but I want it to mold to it. Let that dry for probably a day, then we'll see how it works. And also, I did get the base done, but it don't look great. I'm not really too happy with that, but spray this black, clear coat it, and I think it'll actually be fun. Cause it actually does kind of fit the Omnitrix. I was gonna make it bigger, but I don't think I need to now because it actually stays on it. So I'm just gonna have it like that and just keep it as it is. Spray it black, and we're good then. So I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and spray it. There's water everywhere. I'll apply some more coats later. So that's how it's gonna look for now. And I do plan on, I might paint the inside of that, but we'll see. Maybe if I'd zoom in, it'd be helpful. But that's what it looks like. So I've been playing around with it on my arm. if it's, I haven't Velcroed that yet, but it fits so well. Don't lie, it actually feels really good though. I haven't even molded it to my arm yet. That's awesome. I'm gonna be fanboying all over this. Especially when I make more, like the Omnitrix and the watch version, the regular watch version. I plan on making more of these too. Seems sick. So I had to do some tweaking to get this Velcro to fit. Still sticky, but it is what it is. It don't fit completely, which I'm gonna get me some foam clay to actually get it to fit my entire arm. So yeah, that Velcro is still sticky as crap though. I'm gonna have to put some rubbing alcohol on it to get all that adhesive off of it. If I even try, then I might just spray it down with clear coat or something. If I can. But I'll work something out. That's cool. Love it. I was gonna use this foam clay, well, air dry clay, but I accidentally left it outside and it got rained on. Alright, so my wife's gonna try this on. I'm actually gonna see if it fits you too, because universal fit apparently. Just so you know, this part broke off. Don't know how. So how does that feel? Is it a fit or anything?
Yeah, it fits.
Is it like tight, loose? What?
It fits good.
Awesome. Awesome.
Oh, wow, babe, this is super cool. It's from Ben 10. It fits really good too.
I'm just actually kind of surprised that it's not too loose on you. Yeah, that's
Great
awesome.
quality.
Great paint job. Glows in the dark. So went ahead and got me some foam clay. It finally got here. So see if we can put this around the Omnitrix so it'll fit better on my arm. It says it's non-toxic, but I'm just gonna put gloves on anyways. I don't want to stick into my hands. Yeah. So it's like Laffy Taffy. I don't really know how to describe the texture of it. I don't know, it just feels so good though. Holy crap. I like that. So I added it on the bottom of it and to both the sides so it'll fit the mold on my arm. So I'm hoping whenever it air dries, like 24 to 48 hours, I guess, maybe I might just let it dry for a day or so. But hopefully it actually molds my arm, because putting it on actually feels really well. That fits pretty well, like it won't go anywhere. So sounds good. And that's basically what it looks like when it's on. It ain't jiggling or nothing. So let it dry then. And the last thing I do is probably the stand. It's got grass on it where it got mowed on, so I'm probably have to respray this. But I'm gonna go ahead and paint this, and that'll be basically the last thing. Then put clear coat on it. I'm gonna keep this just for upcoming Omnitrix videos whenever I make more of these, so then I'll be able to put them underneath it. Alright, so these are from the OG Ben 10, like whenever it first came out. I do plan on making the rest of them as well, if y'all want to see that. But so far, this is my favorite one. Just let me know if y'all want to see all the other ones. God bless. See ya.